Hey guys, it's Syndicate here, and welcome back. Now, I am going to be doing just a standard commentary today. It's been a long time since I've just done a normal zombies commentary where I'm just calm and collective and just chat about a few things and just got to showcase that at the start. That was really cool. I thought I didn't kill him and I ran away like, run! And then next minute I was like, wait a minute, why is he not chasing me? I killed him that fast. That was like really impressive. And you know, this shotgun, this Spaz 12 with freaking Dragon's Breath is absolutely amazing. But something I want to speak to you about today is on the topic of Black Ops 2, and you know, it links into zombies, and you know, like with all the experience you guys have got and what I've got and stuff, I think I can collectively say I kind of want a way to kill zombies more. And you might be like, what do you mean, more traps or something? No, I mean being able to, like, you can pack a punch your gun. It increases the damage of your gun, you know, the ammo capacity, the scope, something like that, and also the skin. That skin is just amazing. They need to put it on multiplayer, just as like, there should be a connection now, because you know, like, zombies is on the multiplayer engine for Black Ops 2. They should be able to do it so if you get to like round 100 on your guns, you unlock all skins for that, and that is definitely how it should be. Because if they can do that, you know, like unlocks for multiplayer, you got to complete this challenge, then you'll unlock this certain you know, like custom camo or emblem or title or something like that. Then I think they could pretty much do it with zombies, so you can, you know, show your zombies titles off in multiplayer and stuff like that, and people can be like, holy crap, this guy got to like round 60, 70, 100, whatever, you know. And I think it will come to something like that, and that's another topic anyway, talking about that. But what I'm after right now is damage on weapons. So you pack a punch your gun, you know, it's really nice and powerful, you know, like we said, but then there's nothing else after it. Then you've just got to like grind your teeth and, you know, just keep spraying, try and get max ammo, keep hold of your gun unless you want to go and buy a new gun and then pack a punch that. And it takes a long time to kill the zombies, you know, like up until round 35 it's kind of, you know, not too bad. And round 35 in all perspectives is a high round. It really is. You know, if you go back in the day when people were like showcasing videos of what rounds they got to, it was like, you know, 30, like maybe 40, stuff like that. And then like people, you can ask a lot of like the zombie players on YouTube, they want to get to like round 50 on each map and stuff, and some of them haven't, you know. I'll admit there's some maps I haven't got to 50 on, and you know, it's just a case of not wanting to, or you know, it's too hard, or it takes too long. Like map 5 for example is a map where it takes absolutely forever, because you know, after you get to that wave 35 point, you've got to pretty much keep running the trap upstairs for it. You know, that's one way to keep doing it, or you keep using the you know, the crossbow and then the ray gun, just keep trying to spray the enemy, you know, bullets into the enemies. But there needs to be a faster way to kill the zombies. So like what I'm thinking is, you know, how do we increase the damage? You know, are we just going to be able to like pack a punch the weapon again? You know, obviously it makes it a lot harder on the developers to be like, right, okay, we're going to come up with names for all the new guns, you know, like pack a punch them again, or is it just going to be like the same gun name and then put, you know, like an II next to it, so like a 2, so the upgraded version of it. I think that'd be like really cool, and then that, it doubles the weapon's power. So like something like the thunder gun, you know, these uber powerful weapons that kills them in one, it doesn't need to for them, you know, like there can be certain guns you can't pack a punch, I get that completely, but for something like a FAMAS, you know, like in this case, it needs more power, because eventually it just gets to a point where if you got it from the box you wouldn't want it, you know, even if it was pack a punch you don't really need it. So after wave 35 you should be able to like, instead of going, oh yeah, I've hit the box, I've got like a guerrilla commando, all these sort of weapons, instead of it just being a case of, it's not useful to me, it could be like, yes, I'm going to get it, I'm going to pack a punch it, and then pack a punch it again, and then by the time I pack a punch it 3 times, it's super powerful, and you can keep doing it, and it costs a lot of money though. So you know, like your first time you got 5,000, next time it should be 10,000, next time after that it should be 20,000, and it should just double the price, and it should keep going and keep going and keep going. And then if we had to put a limit on it, say you can pack a punch a gun 10 times, because then, you know, you've maxed it out, and that'd take you a long time to get that amount of points, it really would. But it would still be interesting to see, you know what, we're gonna just keep going and keep going and keep going, because imagine if it didn't stop, because then you could keep going to these higher rounds. The zombies would be so hard to kill, and it'd take a lot of ammo to kill them anyway. Keep pack a punching them wouldn't increase the you know, like the ammo capacity or anything, but it would be cool to see like the end stage of a gun to be able to pack a punch. So you've got the FAMAS, you pack a punch it, so it looks like this, pack a punch it again, it's more powerful, and then say by the 5th time you pack a punch it, you've got this hasn't got an underbarrel attachment, has it? So you get an underbarrel attachment which is powerful. So like I brought up a long time ago, say when you get to the 5th layer you get something like that's kind of like monkey, and I called it like the pheromone underbarrel grenade launcher. So you could fire it in the corner and all the zombies would go to it, and if you hit another zombie with it, they'd kill that zombie or that group of zombies you know, like threw it upon. And I thought that'd be like super awesome, because then it can be like a negative side effect if it hits your teammates, stuff like that. So that's something after pack a punching it 5 times, So then you're like, right, that's great. And then when you get, you know, do it another 5 times, you're then building up until that 10th one, and it's going to be absolutely epic. And then say, you know, then you get an ammo increase on your weapon. That was really close. So then you could be like, you get double ammo capacity, you get double the pheromones underneath the gun, and you've held on to that gun for so long, you know, after getting it, you know, after getting that amount of points, because you'd need, you know, 5,000, 10,000, 20,000, 40,000, 80,000. You're talking like over 100,000 points to do it, but it would make it so worthwhile in the end. It would be insane. It'd be so cool. And then it makes every single gun an option, doesn't it? You know, like to give it always something really powerful underneath it, but it won't really kill them. So you know, like the pheromone is great, like an escape route. You know, you'd have to really balance it, and it'd take a long time, because obviously they don't want to be like everyone to be like, oh, we're only going to use assault rifles, because they get like mini nuke launchers underneath them, which imagine that would be super cool. So say you know, like say the M16, you know, like we do know it's got the grenade launcher under it, but you get that when you pack a punch it anyway. So say when it gets to the 5th, you know, like that 5th upgrade of pack a punch in it, it has got a mini nuke launcher under it, but it only kills, say, you know, a maximum of 3 zombies, like completely. That'd be awesome. And then when it gets, you know, you pack a punch it after 5 times, you can't just keep buying it off the wall. Otherwise, you know, you just keep nuking and nuking and nuking the zombies. It kind of kills the point of it. So, you know, like you get limited to it, and when you do buy it off the wall, all you do is buy just the standard ammunition for him. So that'd be like super cool. And then when you do get a max ammo, you can be like nuke them. You've got 8 underbarrel nukes to kill 3 zombies at a time permanently. But really cool, you know, and nice and effective to get you out of some little tight situations. So I hope you like the sound of that, guys. It's going to be absolutely awesome when Black Ops 2 comes out. I'm just like super pumped for it, and hopefully, you know, we've got loads of maps, we've got loads of weapons, we've got loads of customization and freedom we can do, and it's just going to be mental. I can't wait for it. And something I'm always going to say, guys, is make sure you always leave, you know, an idea. If you've got an idea, you want to be like, oh, this would be cool if it was in zombies, throw it out there, put it in the comments, guys. You really need to, because when these videos, you know, like get seen, like zombie ideas or something, they are always watching them. They've got like a full creative team staring at these videos, watching them, forums, you know, just looking for ideas all the time, because they'll bring out so much DLC, you know, they make so much money off DLC, and for me, I will always buy it if it's zombies. It might include multiplayer maps, but come on, I've always said this, I never really care about the multiplayer maps. They're just empty, pointless maps to me, whereas, you know, multiplayer zombies are just like, whoa. You know, you get so much in it, and it's absolutely awesome. And it might bring you like maybe just one new gun to the game, but still, it makes a huge difference, and I cannot wait for it. And it, you know, keeps our storyline going. So that's where I'm at the moment, and I'm just pumped for it. I just really am, and I hope you guys are as well. So guys, I hope you have enjoyed the video, and if you did like the ideas and everything that I talked about, be sure to click that like button, guys. It helps support zombies, and I cannot wait for the new ones to come out. I'm really excited. So if you've got any thoughts and ideas you want to leave, you know, that you'd like to see in zombies, then be sure to leave it as a comment. You never know who's watching. Wink wink. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Adios.